Hi guys, I'm Dr. Raghav here from Private Medical College, channel Medbeco. And today we are going to talk about USMLE, that is United States Medical Licensing Examination. An exam to residency and practice in the United States. It consists of three parts. You have to give step 1, then you have to give step 2 CK. Then you have to pass an English proficiency test that is known as OET. And then you can apply for a match and then give step 3. If you want to give step 3 after match, you can do that, or you can give step 3 before match also. So the first step and the most important step is step 1. But nowadays it has become pass and fail. So the value of step 1 decreased recently, and the value of step 2 CK has increased because it is still a 3-point score. Talking to that thing later, today we'll talk about step 1 and what you need to do for that, what are the sources that you need to follow, because the first thing is judicious choice of these resources, and the second step is to create a timeline to finish these resources and practice and then give it the exam, because it totally depends on you how you create that timeline and how you follow that timeline. So regarding timeline, we'll do that again in a separate video, but today we are going to see 5 must resources that you must follow to clear this exam. Personally, I use these resources. It's already a tried and tested method. So now moving on to the resources. First and the foremost and the most important resource is the first aid book that you need to follow. It is updated every year. So this year is 2023. Must learning tool app. And guys, believe me, it is such a beautiful book. All the content written in such a good quantity that it's revisable in a very short period of time. And you must read and revise it at least 2 to 3 times for your exam. The second, we come to the sketchy microbiology. Sketchy microbiology is nothing but these are video lectures. It teaches you subjects like microbiology, pharmacology, pathology by making artworks, like making drawings, and believe me, you just remember these drawings on your exam day and it is unbelievable. You can buy them. The third thing you must follow is the UWorld question bank. It is the most comprehensive and the most useful question bank for USMLE. People think that it is an assessment tool. Believe me, it is more of a learning tool, because you learn so much things from this question bank itself that it is commendable. You have to do this question bank before giving the exam. There are other question banks available also, like USMLE RX and Emboss, but this is a must before the exam. Now the fourth is Pathoma, which is very famous pathology lectures. You can learn pathology very well from this source. So pathology can be done from Pathoma. Now the fifth source is Anki, and Anki is nothing but a flashcard app. Flashcards are made to remember the things that can't be remembered easily, like the things which require active learning and the things which require cramping. So you can make your flashcards and revise it daily, so that you remember those particular things that you want to revise it every day. There are various decks or flashcards, pre-made flashcards available on Anki, which you can download, and you need not create yourself, but there is an option to create yourself also. It's a very easy and a very good tool for your preparation. I used it to learn certain things which was such a difficult task to remember. I used to do around 100 to 200 flashcards every day. Now these are the 5 must sources that you must remember, but you must follow for your USMLE. And what are the other resources? These are not compulsory, but these are add-ons. Like first of all is Emboss library. I used it as a learning tool, and I used it on my internship rounds. It is basically an on-the-go medical library. You can open on your mobile app a topic like pulmonary embolism. You can search pulmonary embolism and you can get all the information about pulmonary embolism on this app, like etiology, pathophysiology, then treatment, investigation, everything will be available. So it's a good on-the-go learning tool. Then we have another flashcard, that is REM notes. I use this also. I used to create my flashcards on this app because I liked its user interface. It is much better than Anki or basis of user interface. Anki is more famous and it has more better pre-made decks, but REM notes is like you have to make your decks from the scratch, but with a very good UI, and it is based on active learning. The third resource alternative you can use is Boards and Beyond. Actually, you can integrate it with first aid, because reading first aid as it is not so easy, and you miss out various concepts when you read it alone. So what you can do is see the lecture from Boards and Beyond and integrate it with first aid, so you can understand first aid in a much better way. These are the sources that I wanted you to know for USMLE Step 1. If you like these, please like, subscribe and share this video, this channel, and we'll make another video on timeline and what to do and how to go about with these resources. Thank you.